Hi, my name's Michelle and this is my channel Sewing Bunny. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, this is going to be my June sewing plans. Oh, how quickly June has come about. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Can't believe we're nearly in June already. It's just crazy. Today I'm wearing one of my favourite dresses. This is the Sew Over It Molly dress in this beautiful rainbow jersey, which is a Tilly and the Buttons jersey. And it's just lovely. It makes me so happy whenever I wear it. So yes, plans for June. So I've been kind of thinking, you know, what have I kind of got in my wardrobe? I will be doing, just so you know, a Me Made May review kind of update of how I got on in Me Made May. There's a few like little gaps and things like that that I've kind of noticed, and this is kind of a little bit to do with that actually, of where I've kind of got gaps in my wardrobe. And so yeah, I worked out that I wear a lot of t-shirts, I wear a lot of shorts or 3/4 lengths, things like that, and yeah, dresses. Now I've got quite a few dresses and things like that, so I'm not in any urgent need for dresses, but yeah, little tops and shorts is definitely something which I need. And I have ready-made, but I'd really like to have some me-made ones. So yes, to start off with, this pattern actually came free with Simply Sewing, and it is the staple cami. I think this came through maybe a couple of months ago, or I don't know, I lose track of time at the moment. But yeah, I thought it was a really nice little cami top. Now this is basically, it doesn't take up a lot of fabric. It says if you've got 150 centimetre wide fabric, it only takes 65 centimetres. So I thought this would be a brilliant little scrap buster, and it is for jerseys. And yeah, I mean, I've opened it up here just so that you can see. Yes, so I had a quick browse over the instructions, and it looks pretty straightforward. So from what I can see is you just literally have a front and a back piece and a little hemband, and then you put on bias binding all the way around to incorporate the straps as well, and there you go, you have a little cami top. Oh, if I can get the line drawing, there you go. So quite straightforward and simple. And this is actually, I know it came free with the magazine, but it is actually from an independent pattern company called Measure Twice, Cut Once. I haven't heard of them before, so yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out. It's going to sound really bad, but in one of the pictures that they've taken, I'm really hoping that it's not going to be like this, but I'm not sure if you can see, this is really bad. But can you see in this little corner here? It's like bagging out a little bit, like it's not really flush, kind of against her. I mean, I'm sure that's just the way that she's standing, but I thought that's a bit weird, but I'm still going to try it out. So yeah, just because I thought a nice little cami top. So yeah, anyway, sorry, rambling. Onto the fabric. So this is some leftover fabric. I made a little pole fitness set. Or for anyone that doesn't know, I do pole fitness at a local leisure centre. Obviously not at the moment, but hopefully get back to that at some point soon. And I made myself a little gym set out of this super cute stretch velvet, which I got from Sew Over It, I think, absolutely ages ago. And it's got a nice amount of stretch on there. And I just thought it's a really lovely velvet. It's just like all liquidy, and oh, it's just lovely. So I thought that would be lovely as like a little cami top. And rather than make bias binding, as probably from my last video, you've seen how much I love bias binding, I bought some fold over elastic in this pink from, I think it's Koala Crafts, I think it is. I'll link it down below, but I've got a whole variety of colours in this fold over elastic, so I just kind of thought I could just do that instead rather than bias binding, and it would stretch out, and it's got quite a nice thin like little strap, so I thought that'd be quite nice. So yes, that's my first plan. Second plan, again, this came in a sewing magazine. I don't know which one it came with, but I think you can buy the pattern separately. It's Burda style 6540. And as you can see there, it is a really basic t-shirt. And I mean really basic. I mean, look at the line drawing. It is literally, well, you can do it as a dress or as a t-shirt. It doesn't even look like it's got any bindings or anything on it. It's just literally sew up and fold it over, I think. So should be super, super quick and super easy. I'm always after t-shirt patterns. I love t-shirts, and I love the Molly top. I also love the Tilly, the Buttonless Agnes, Dirindeau Plantain. Yeah, all of that. So yeah, I just kind of thought I'd give this one a go. And I've got quite a few jerseys that I want to use up, but because it only requires, I think it's it actually says, yeah, for 140 centimetre wide, it only requires 70 centimetres. That's good, isn't it? But I have got 1 metre of this fabric, which is from Like So Amazing, which is this minty jersey with these little paw prints on. They are so incredibly cute. And I bought this reasonably recently, and it was for a t-shirt. And so I thought that would be quite a nice one to show off. So yeah, I think that'll be a really nice little combo. Okay, so next up is the Dirindeau Sirocco. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with this pattern. I've already made up the full jumpsuit version in a black jersey. I'll insert a picture of that here in case anyone's interested. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was just such a comfortable make and reasonably easy to make. But I want to try the little playsuit version because, you know, now we're getting full swing into more or less summer. We've had some beautiful weather here recently. I want to make a little cute little playsuit. And this fabric's been in my stash for a little bit now, and it is this beautiful leaf print, and it is a scuba crepe. Now, scuba crepe, it's not as thick as what I would call your bog standard scuba that might feel a little bit spongy. This doesn't feel like that at all, and it has got a bit of texture on it, which I'm not sure if this is going to pick up. No, I don't think you can see it there. But it has got a slight kind of crinkle texture, and it's got a good amount of stretch on there, as you can see. So the Sirocco does require quite a reasonable amount of stretch. So I think that will go over hips and everything okay. And yeah, so I got this from Loobidoo Fabrics, I think. I think it was a remnant, I think. And I got 1.5 meters, and I think the playsuit does require, yes, it does say 1 3/4 yards, but then actually, yeah, on this bit, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it does require 1.5 meters of 150 centimeter wide, which is what this is. So yeah, that should fit absolutely perfectly in that. So yeah, that's going to be a lovely little summer playsuit, I think. So I think that would be really, really nice. And then final plan for June sewing, I'm going to try and push the boat out a little bit, and I'm going to make the lander pants. And this is by True Bias, and I'm going to make the shorts version of this. So if I turn the pattern around, you can see that you've got the full length version, some little cropped ones, and then the little shorts. So I'm going to make those little shorts. And the pattern just looks really, really nice. And I have seen so many of these like flying around on Instagram. And, you know, True Bias, I've never had any problems with their instructions. So I'm hoping it will be reasonably straightforward. They are a high rise as well, which I love. And I don't really have that many kind of me-made shorts. I've got the Mere jeans, which I shortened into shorts, and you know, I wear those, but apart from that I really don't have anything else. And I want to make some kind of ones that I can just wear kind of regularly. And I got this denim from Stitchy Bee. again, probably a while back. It's in my stash, and it's a 10-ounce denim. So I hope that that's going to be okay for the shorts, because it does call for medium to heavy weight, bottom weight fabrics with little to no stretch, such as twill, linen, corduroy and denim. So I would say this is a medium to heavy weight, being a 10-ounce. So maybe slightly more heavyweight maybe, but I love the colour. Obviously just your standard denim blue, and yeah, I think it takes 2 meters, I think the pattern says, and I have got 2 meters of this. And I just think, you know, you can't go wrong with a pair of denim shorts, really, can you? So I'm really looking forward to trying those out. I'll obviously let you know how I get on with that. But yeah, I think it's going to be a bit more of an involved make. So recently I have been making quite a lot, but I think that might take me a little bit of time. So I'm going to really try and take my time with them, because I do want to make them as best as I can. And actually saying that, has anyone actually seen that the Fold line are bringing the Sewing Weekender as an online thing? I think it's absolutely amazing that they're doing that. It just means that everyone can get involved. So you don't have to be in the UK. You can be, you know, anywhere across the world, and you can join in the Sewing Weekender. I think it's like £12.50, I think, for a ticket, plus some, you know, booking fees or what have you, which I think it's about £14, I think I paid. And it just means that you can plug in on YouTube, I think, from what I understand, and they have talks from people in the sewing community. They have like bloggers and vloggers doing talks, and it just means that you can sew at home, you know, for the weekend, and constantly have some company, which I think is absolutely brilliant. So I thought maybe for my special Sewing Weekender I could make the Lander shorts, because it's a bit more involved. I'm going to have some people on my telly, you know, kind of, you know, chatting away, and I can just take my time with it, have a nice weekend doing that. For anyone that wants to have a look into that, I will link the Fold Line blog that they put up about it down below. And I think it's starting on the 13th and 14th of June. So in a couple of weeks. So yes, if you're interested, I'll link it down below. But yeah, I think it's a really, really good idea. So yes, anyway, hopefully I can get those done. So that is all my sewing plans for June. And yeah, fingers crossed I can get all of those done. I have been doing really well in the last couple of months, like making quite a few bits up, but that's obviously, you know, due to the current circumstances, I think. You know, when things, obviously now we can see more people, and even at distances and things, you know, hopefully I'll be a little bit more busy with my socialising, hopefully. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to making all those up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, it'd be absolutely amazing if you could subscribe if you haven't already. And yes, I will speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye.